Welcome everyone to VHF's webinar series. Today I'm excited to present a new version of our bestseller, the K5plus, to you. The K5plus is the most versatile 5-axis dry mill that will open up new opportunities for your lab. Thousands of labs all over the world are successfully milling with the K5 every day. We thought, why not make something good even better? So we added the plus and we'll show you how the additional features can benefit your lab even more strongly.
First off, beautiful restorations make your dentist happy and eventually make the patient happy. So providing anything less than Ultra HD restorations is non-negotiable for us at VHF. At the same time, we want to spare you any extra work. Every restoration mills exactly how you designed it and fits perfectly, without the need of any touch-ups or adjustments.
Base for that is a German-made premium spindle. Highest concentricity and running smoothness is guaranteed with 4 hybrid ceramic ball bearings.
A system of finely balanced premium components achieves a repetition accuracy of only 3 microns in the K5plus. As comparison, a human hair is around 75 microns in diameter, plus minus depending on the hair.
Another important factor is the robust build of the K5plus. Actually, all VHF machines have a massive aluminum cast chassis. All axes are of heavy industrial quality and they are directly connected to the chassis. This prevents vibrations and distortions and allows to mill even the toughest materials like chrome.
The spindle is not only precise but also powerful. With 500 watts and 60,000 RPM, it mills the toughest materials, not only precise, but also fast. Here is another example of a tough material that may open up opportunities for you. K5 is a high-impact denture material, and the strength of the material can be a challenge in milling it. Not for the K5plus. VHF validated K5 together with the manufacturer Keystone, and boy were they pleased. It leaves the mill not only with the perfect anatomy and surface finish, but it also mills very fast. In Keystone's evaluation, the lower denture base was milled in only 86 minutes, a result that is unheard of with K5 in non-industrial milling machines.
Speaking of materials, I know of too many labs that limit themselves either by indications and materials they offer to their doctors or by technology that is not capable of producing the whole range of indications and materials.
Since VHF is not a material manufacturer and we are not affiliated with one, VHF mills support the widest choice of milling materials. We want to give you the maximum freedom, and you can choose from sheer unlimited disc materials in the standard 98mm format. In addition, VHF offers adapters for the K5plus to dry mill certain block materials and even chrome cobalt prefab abutment blanks.
Whether you have a crown and bridge, fixed or removable lab, the K5plus is your reliable partner. And with the versatility, it is also a future-proof investment. No matter if you want to expand your lab in the future to other indications or if there is a new material coming out, rest assured we will implement it as quickly as possible and you will be able to use the K5plus.
The K5plus also gives you a lot of freedom in milling. The 5th axis has a rotation angle of plus minus 35 degrees, and therewith more difficult areas can be reached, so you have less undercuts to work on manually. Lastly, the K5plus holds discs up to 40 millimeters in thickness, so even the biggest cases like dentures can be milled.
All VHF milling machines are 100% engineered and manufactured at our headquarters near Stuttgart in the south of Germany, which is actually an area with a lot of medtech and automotive companies. As commonly known, Germany is famous for engineering reliable products for a reason. We at VHF added a number of features to the K5plus that support its reliability.
Milling creates a lot of dust. With our sophisticated sealing air concept, Sensitive mechanics, electronics, and the spindle are well protected from the dust to ensure a long lifetime of the mill.
The K5 Plus features an Ethernet connection to the CAM computer, which proves to be very stable even over long distances.
And should you ever have a problem with a milling job, a service technician can remote into your machine and review video stream that is constantly recorded during milling. The tech can also view in real time through the webcam for quick and easy troubleshooting.
You probably have already cleaned a mill after it finished a PMMA blank. It is not fun. The particles are super static and cover the complete surface in the milling chamber. The K5 Plus will make your life a lot easier. We revised the air circulation and built in an ionizer which neutralizes the static charge from the particles. And this is also an added feature and a great improvement compared to the K5. In case you have not seen a mill after a PMMA job, this is how it looks without an ionizer. And here, in contrast, the K5 Plus after the very same job with an activated ionizer.
The K5 Plus also has a 16 tool changer, so that you have tools for all kinds of materials and indications readily available in the mill. And the spindle can pick the tools it needs for the milling strategy.
From the design of the restoration in form of an STL file, the CAM computer calculates the milling path. This is always a complex operation that takes time. VHF has implemented the direct mill feature in all of its machines, which significantly reduces the time to start the milling process. Rather than waiting until the calculation is completed, the CAM computer actually sends data packages to the mill while it is calculating. With the first data packages, the mill can already start working while the calculation is being finished simultaneously.
And now a new feature that I personally like most, the direct disc technology. No more hex wrenches or screwdrivers needed to load the material discs. The revolutionary clamping technology saves time and is oh so convenient. See for yourself.
Now that we have been raving so much about the K5 Plus, what does a lab owner have to say? We got some feedback from Amir Jaspazic, who runs a very successful lab in Gaithersburg, Maryland. He loves the versatility, accuracy, and the efficiency he gets out of his K5 Plus.
And we also have a video of a clinician who has a small lab and dental technician in his office. It's not any clinician, but the one and only Dr. Michael Scherer from Sonora, California, who has the K5, the predecessor of the K5 Plus. He thinks his VHF system is wonderful, but let's watch.
Hey everybody, this is Dr. Michael Scherer with Fast Track Dental CE. When I'm thinking about jumping into another piece of digital technology, I have to really do it smart. As a busy clinical provider, I have to know that when I'm purchasing another printer, milling unit, or some sort of digital system, it has to be able to integrate pretty effectively with my existing clinical workflow. What I love about my VHF K5 is that I bought it, jumped and kind of really just threw it into my clinical system, and I found it to be very effective, accurate, precise, and the software allowed me to go ahead and jump in between patient treatment as well as laboratory treatment very effectively. Overall, when I'm thinking about the next machine, when I'm thinking about how me as a provider, I think about technology, it really has to be systematic. So I encourage you, check out milling machines, but the VHF system is a really wonderful system.
To sum it up, the K5 Plus is extremely accurate to mill restorations in Ultra HD. It is heavy duty, in particular considering it is a tabletop machine. 200 pounds of pure power, which gives you maximum versatility and speed. The system is designed to last very long, and with the many features and the outstanding convenience, it is most cost-effective.
For further information, visit vhf.com. And another helpful resource is our dental portal, which contains an online manual, search functions, cross-links, and much more.
Thanks everyone for watching. Please contact us if you have any questions.
We invite you to watch our other webinars, and don't forget to follow us on social media.